So hello everyone, Jai Shambho. I hope everyone is doing well and at peace. Okay, so today I'm here again with the general tarot reading for everybody out there, whoever watching me. Okay, so this can be for male, female, okay, young, old, all right, and it doesn't matter when the video will appear in your timeline. Okay, the message will be for you. Okay, so it's a timeless reading. Okay, so please take the message that resonates with you and leave the rest for the others. Okay, the other viewers, because it is a general message and for the collective. So not all the message will resonate with all of you. Okay, and kindly view this video with the as an just a entertainment purpose. Okay, and other than that, use your own discernment. Okay, so let's start today's reading and let's see some tarot energies, okay, what it is for the coming days, okay, coming few days, or what is surrounding us right now, okay. So let's check for some few messages from this deck, okay. If we have job loss, you are fired or learn from the lesson. Okay, so maybe some of you have recently, left a job. Maybe you are fired or maybe you quit yourself. Okay, so that's the message for somebody out there. Maybe you don't like your job. Okay, or maybe you had to do something else. So you had to quit your job. Okay, or maybe you were a little bit careless in your job and you were fired. Okay, so take the message how it resonates for you. Okay, so the next message is, let's pick white one. Okay. Two timer, okay, cheating and father mother too many, okay, baby father with baby mother, okay. So it's a kind of a message of a cheating, okay. So maybe your uh, partner is cheating on you, okay, or uh, okay, that's kind of very, but somebody is cheating, okay. So maybe your girlfriend is cheating, your boyfriend is cheating, your I don't know. So please take the message how it's resonating. Okay. So if you think they are cheating, okay, then this message has come for the confirmation. Okay. Okay, we have China, Beijing, art, calligraphy, or ancient technology. Okay, so maybe some of you are familiar with ancient technology. Maybe you are working with art and calligraphy. Okay, and somewhere around China, Beijing. Okay, it can be really specific for somebody out there. Okay, some people are seeing wrath of God, okay, death angels around. All right, so this can be message for anyone out there. Okay, I think this there was an earthquake as well in Colombia recently. Okay, so many people has lost their life there. Okay, so it can be those kind of energies as well. Okay, so or you are losing your family members as well in your own life. Okay, or you work in hospital, you see like people losing their life, okay, quite in a high ratio this time. Okay, so it can be message for anybody out there. Okay, but it says that like death rate is getting higher. Okay, let's shuffle one more time. Okay. All right, we have give arga or water to ancestors during bathing. Okay, so it's like remembering your ancestors. Okay, maybe you visit the graveyard. Okay, of your loved ones, dear ones. Okay, or or you light an incense, you light a candle, or you bring some flowers. Okay, or you give some waters. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, you just try to remember your loved ones who have already passed. Okay, passed away to the other side. Okay, and it's the way of remembering your ancestors in whatever way you remember them. Okay, the last one is tomato fields. Okay, tomato recipes and tomato business. Okay, so it can be related to the businessman who deals with tomatoes. Okay, it can be message for them. Okay, or maybe you are writing or working with some tomatoes recipes. Okay, tomato sauce, tomato soup. Okay, dried tomatoes. Okay, what can be anything related to tomatoes. Okay, so that was the message for this deck. Okay, so let's see some next other deck. Okay, what it says. I always try to keep the video short, but however uh, when I start speaking, the video becomes more than an half an hour. Okay, so let's see. Today I'll try to make it short, but let's see how it goes. Okay. Okay, we have old crimes getting out. Okay, so it can be any secrets getting out. Okay, or something that has been suppressed for from a long time that is getting out. Okay, it can be your own feelings as well. Okay, so integrity. You were showing honesty where people have no integrity. Okay, so this can be for the person who is very hardworking, very loyal. Okay, very honest. Okay, but you were in the surroundings where people were not very honest. Okay, where people were not having their integrity, okay, in their hand. Okay, and they were just pretending whatever they were doing. Okay, whether it can be work, it can be friend circle, or it can be totally new place. Okay, with strangers. Okay, however, you were very loyal, you were very hardworking, you were very honest. Okay, and but the environment was not quite same. All right, so this kind of message for anyone. Light always prevails darkness. Okay, that's a very beautiful message out here. Okay, so uh, no matter the darkness, okay, the light always prevails. Okay, the honesty always prevails, truth always prevails. Okay, it may like it might take some times or some time. Okay, but the light will always come out of the darkness. Okay, so there won't be darkness for like for every, for all the time. And we have apology not accepted. Okay, so this card came, I think, quite few weeks ago as well. Okay, so if somebody is uh, giving their apology to you, okay, maybe you are not accepting it, or maybe if you are giving apology to somebody out there, maybe they are not accepting it. Okay, however, there is not mutual understanding. Okay, it can be anyone, your friend, your partner, your best friend, whoever they are. Okay, the apology is not being accepted from the both end. Okay, so either you are the giving one or you are the receiving one. Okay, it is not working out. All right, so the reason can be anything. Okay, maybe you still don't trust the person. Okay, the way they have treated you, so that they had to apologize for their behavior, for their actions. Okay, however, you are not very satisfied with the apology. Okay, we are not very believing their words at this time. Okay, so getting what one deserves. Okay, so maybe you feel that they are getting what they deserve. Okay, but it's not good to have like judgments upon others. Okay, like what they are going through in their life, they deserve it or not. Okay, it's totally up to themselves. And like you can only think about yourself and what you are deserving and what you are getting. Okay, so and you can always have your own opinions about yourself. However, we should not have opinions on others. Okay, how they are living their life. Okay, and how what kind of things they are deserving or not. Okay, so that's up really up to them. They're on their karma. Okay, because karma is like for everyone out there, and like they get what they deserve. Okay, according to their behavior, according to their life choices. Okay, so we can only think about ourselves, our own karma, our own work. Okay, and our own actions, how it is changing our own life. Okay, all right, we have long term commitment. Okay, so this can be for somebody out there. Okay, maybe if you are waiting for proposal. Okay, if you are already in the relationship. Okay, if you are just started dating. Okay, what it can be anything. Okay, but you are getting a long term commitment. Okay, or even if it is not a relationship thing, if it is work environment or any other thing. Okay, like but you are getting long term commitment. Okay, it can be from your partner, from your boss, from your company, but there is a long term commitment energy. Okay, all right, we have time to trust only yourself and your higher self for future guidance. Okay, so your guides are telling you to trust yourself and your experiences, your own intuitions. Okay, and only what your higher self will tell you. to like how the situation should be handled. Okay, you have to ask yourself. Okay, and you have to work on like what answer you get from yourself, okay, by asking yourself. So you are distracted from your goals, clear your thoughts, put mind at ease. Okay, so this can be message for somebody out there who might be thinking a lot. Okay, so before doing anything, maybe you are thinking about a lot of things and maybe you are getting distracted from your goals. Okay, so maybe you have to clear your thoughts at this time and keep your mind at ease. Okay, right, again there is trust in your own experience, follow your own higher wisdom. Okay, so there is again the higher self. Okay, trusting your higher self, trust in your own experiences, enjoying alone into the peace back to creator. Okay, so this is like really enjoying the alone time right now and enjoying your peace. Okay, okay, being bullied in school, workplace, or public transportation or home. So this can be for the message, okay, who regularly travel by the bus, okay, or you can be a student in the school or high school or even in university, or you are a worker. Okay, like being bullied in workplace, okay, or public transportation, okay, or right in your home as well. Okay, so you can be anybody out there. However, the being bullied is very same and common in everyone, everybody, I mean whoever watching me right now. Okay, so this can be somebody like bullying you. Okay, follow your own intuition again. All right, so this higher self, higher wisdom, following your own intuition, following your own mind, following your own guidance, following your own experiences, trusting in your own experiences message has come a lot at this time from this small deck. Okay, all right, so let's see some tarot messages right now. Okay, so what kind of message we have today for the everyone out there. Okay, let's see. So I hope the energy will resonate with you. Okay, and it will guide you for your future. Okay, or at least it will give you some peace of mind. Okay, all right, cards are falling down right and left. All right, the first card we have is Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles, it's very financially abundant card. Okay, so if you are worrying about money, if you are worrying about your financial situation, then don't worry about it. Okay, so you have enough. Okay, or if you think you don't have enough, then your guys are telling you, the tarot energy is telling you that you have enough right now. Okay, or the money is coming and it will be enough for you in future. Okay, so please do not worry about the financial situation, do not think that you are in lack. Okay, have the abundant mindset. Okay, now the next one is we have the King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands is a very hardworking, very responsible king. Okay, so maybe you are masculine watching me out there. Okay, who have a lot of responsibilities, who take care of everybody out there, like not everybody out there, but everyone who surrounds you. Okay, you take care of your family, friends. Okay, and whoever is surrounding with you, whoever is living with you right now, you take care of them. Okay, and fulfill the responsibility. Okay, you might have a lot of methods, okay, a lot of ways to take care of your responsibilities. Okay, okay, too many cards fell down. Let's take all of them this time. Okay, let's see. All right, we have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is like this. You can see the one hand is coming out of nowhere, okay, out of the sky, and providing one cup for you. Okay, so cup is like emotionally fulfilled. Okay, emotional, emotions. Okay, this cup relates to emotions. So in the cup there is small little red heart in the middle. Okay, so maybe you might get a love proposals. Okay, you might get a hand. Okay, hand of a maybe trusted friend. Okay, who can listen to your uh, problems, your emotions, your whatever you are feeling inside your heart. Okay, maybe it's very genuine person coming in your life. Okay, so that you can rely on them. Okay, like a very stable friendship. Okay, we have the High Priest. Okay, High Priest. So High Priest is like the person who is like an the spiritual guru, okay, or like a teacher, okay. High priest can be teacher as well, high priest can be gurus as well. You can be literally the priest as well, okay, or you have the energy of such people, okay. Energy of teacher, energy of priest, energy of guru or a spiritual leader, okay. And you have a certain kind of followers in your life, okay. uh, a few followers, a lot of followers, it doesn't matter, but you have a few followers, okay. uh, so that can be a situation, okay. Or this can be the person in your life, okay. If you are not this person, then you might have the such kind of person in your life, okay. It can be anybody, your friend, your family members, okay, your partner, okay, whoever it is, okay. They can be very spiritually leading themselves in their life, okay. Like they walk in the spiritual path, okay. Or they are the teacher teaching in schools or universities, or like professors, okay. uh, and we have the next card is we have the death card, okay. So death card is like the card of transformation, okay. It can be literal death as well, but it can be not a literal death. If it is not literal death, then it is the death of your old self and coming out as a new, okay. Like you are just shedding your past version, whatever you were in your past. Maybe you are shedding those skins, shedding those habits, and you are coming as a new, okay. Coming as a new person with the whole different energy, okay. And taking on life decisions, taking on life challenges, you know with a very different attitude, with very different character, different energy, okay. Dealing with the things in a new way, or like not in a very like past uh, mindset, okay. Like how you used to deal in the past, okay. In any situation, now you are not comfortable doing that, okay. You are just it feels like something is blocking my throat chakra right now, okay. So I could not speak as well. So maybe maybe somebody is not suppressing you for coming as a new, okay. So I hope you can understand. Maybe you want to come as a new, maybe you want to maybe you want to like shed your old self, okay. And then uh, make yourself more strong, make yourself more like a light-hearted person, okay. Like, and maybe you want to change your past, okay. Past character, past attitude, and maybe you want to come out as a new person. But there is something that is oppressing you, that is suppressing you, okay. And maybe that's the card of the six of swords here, okay. Six of swords is kind of a like a nostalgia, okay. So maybe in the past, okay, there were a lot of fights, maybe there were a lot of arguments, okay. And maybe that has like settled little bit for now, okay. And maybe you can think a little bit clearly right now, okay. But however, the you are still going through those kind of like past traumas, okay. Like the fights, like uh, arguments, okay. Maybe there were a lot of arguments, a lot of fights, okay. And then maybe you want to come out of that, okay. And right now literally you are coming out of that, okay. But you are being very nostalgic at this time, okay. And we have the last card is we have hangman, okay. So hangman is the card of like you are placed in a very difficult situation right now, okay. Maybe you are like you know you are not into the very maybe you are not living in very familiar situation, familiar place, okay. Maybe you are surrounded with lots of problems, lot of difficult situations, okay. But however, you have the way of finding your peace, okay, finding your comfort position, comfort zone, okay. Maybe you are doing some things that will make you a little bit comfortable in the uncomfortable situation, okay. So maybe you are helping yourself right now, okay, to be as much comfortable as you can, okay. So let's see some also Jan tarot card what it says, okay. So I could see the real transformation happening, okay, like shedding your old skin and coming out as a new person, as a new personality, okay, as a new with a new attitude, okay. So the card fell down of a transformation. See, as I was sorry about the airplane. Okay, so uh, so as I was talking about the transformation, the transformation card fell down. Okay, so this can be a coincidence. This can be a confirmation. Okay, take it how it resonates for you. Okay, but the transformation energy is very much right now. Okay, so when you transform, from your old self to new self, okay, from your changing some old habits, okay, and getting hold of some new habits, okay. So at this time of moment, okay, so it's very important, okay, as it came in the earlier message as well, to follow your own intuition experiences, okay, your own higher self, higher wisdom, okay, that is very important, okay, so that you have your own influence upon you. You don't get influenced by others at this time, okay, because transformation is very personal, I think, okay, and it's very proper to transform, okay, to by thinking about your own self, okay, by not getting distracted with some other things, okay, at this time, and just keeping your focus on yourself, okay. And we have the card receptivity, okay, receptivity. It's a very beautiful card, okay. There's like lotus in the middle, okay. So lotus is the sign of creativity as well, okay, peace as well, okay, and prosperity as well, okay. So whatever it's coming in your life, okay, I think it's time to receive, together with the open arms, okay, like two hands open, okay, like be at the act as an that receptive cells, like receptors, okay, how they receive everything that comes their way, okay. So it's very important right now for you to be receptive, okay, and be open to everything that comes towards you, okay. And we have the card outsider, the outsider, okay. So the outsider cards, like can be telling you that, maybe you are waiting, okay, waiting for this gate to open. You can see the small child is waiting, okay, and the gate is locked there with some chains, okay. So this child thinks that there is whole other world outside the gate, okay, and he's not being able to go through that gate, past the gate, because there is lock, okay. And maybe this child is feeling like an outsider right now, not into the world, that is, that he thinks that it is something else outside the gate there, okay. So that might be the situation. Maybe you are waiting for something to open, okay. Maybe you are waiting for uh, to go somewhere, okay, where you think you belong, okay. So that might be the situation or energy, it's coming out like that, okay. So maybe you think you are like an outsider right now, okay, in whatever situation you are right now, okay. Maybe you think that this situation has to change, your place has to change, you have to go somewhere you belong, okay, or you're waiting for that moment, okay, where you finally feel that you have passed that gate with those locks, and like locks are opened, and you are like going to the some new place where you really belong, okay. And I think that happens in the time of transformation, okay, where you crave some like physical location change as well, okay. And we have the other card is understanding, okay, and it's understanding, and there are a lot of birds flying around, okay. So birds are like the card of freedom, okay. And understanding is very beautiful card as well, okay. Card of harmony, okay. Like as you see in this card, okay, here also it says like other birds are flying there, and I think you can see the small black bars here, okay. And the one bird is coming, like coming out of the bar here, okay. It's ready to fly in the sky, okay. Before it is, I think, inside the bar, inside the cage, okay. And like you can see the big opening in the middle, okay. And it's literally sitting on the edge of the bar and trying to fly, okay, trying to fly in the open sky with full freedom, okay. So maybe you can maybe you are exploring your new horizons. Okay, maybe you're exploring your own personal freedom. Okay, at this time. All right, we have card traveling. Okay, traveling. So a lot of card is coming out that is like resonating with the whole message out here. Okay, so maybe relocation, traveling, receiving new things, transformation. Okay, shedding your old self. Okay, coming out as a new person with new characters, new attitude. Okay, and big love offer is coming. Okay, reliable, stable hand is coming. Okay, so I think that's very beautiful energy. Okay, let's see some I mean the last card here. Okay, what it says, it's past lives. Okay, past lives. Okay, so maybe you are coming out of this past life attitude, past life energies. Okay, and there is a trans here. You can see this card is like past life, and at the other end here we have transformation. Okay, so it's very proper beautiful message here. You are coming out of your past life, coming out of your past energies, traveling somewhere, exploring your full horizon, full potential. Okay, you want to go somewhere where you belong. Okay, you want to receive everything that universe is trying to give you at this time. Okay, you are very receptive at this time with this receptivity energy and your like transformation. Okay, this is very beautiful card here. I hope you can see. Okay, and today also the video all went almost went up to half an hour. Okay, so I think it's a very beautiful energy. Okay, your guides are telling you to focus on your own self, your own intuition, at this transformative phase of your life. Okay, maybe you are transforming for good. Okay, and that's very beautiful energy for everyone out there. Okay, who are trying to uh, change every day. Okay, trying to change what it used to be like in the past. Okay, like you want to change something. Okay, you want to give up something, some bad situation, bad habits or bad actions, whatever it is. Okay, and you want to do something good, do something right for you. Okay, and change yourself. Okay, be in this transformative energy. I think it's very beautiful for everybody out there. Okay, and it's just a reminder to remember your ancestors at this time. Okay, bring some flowers, bring some candles. Okay, uh, offer some water. Okay, whatever you can do to remember your ancestors, do that. Okay, and like if you were in darkness for a lot of time or for a long time, then I think the light is like prevailing right now. Okay, so you can obviously follow your own intuitions. Okay, even while reading listening to the reading as well, always follow your own intuitions. Okay, whatever I say to you, just try to remember what comes to your mind at first. Okay, what kind of energy your minds throws at you. Okay, and try to reflect upon that. Okay, so I think that's the message for today. Okay, I hope it helps. I think the transformation energy is very beautiful. Okay, and I think that will be the caption for the reading as well today. Okay, that I will write it down and upload the video. Okay, so I hope everybody um, uh, you know uh, will claim this energy. Okay, because transformations are always very beautiful energies. Okay, so please claim the energy. Okay, and transform yourself. Okay, into the beautiful beautiful version of yourself. Okay, and thank you so much for watching the video. Okay, if you have watched till now. Okay, if you have come this far, then thank you very much. Okay, and I will be here at the like after a couple of days. Okay, so until then, I hope the video will be helpful for you. Okay, and thank you very much again for watching, and I hope God Pashupatinath will bless everyone. Okay, so thank you again, and Jai Shambhu.